Hey there, friends, and welcome back to another daily dose of hope here in the sanctuary at Living Word. The sanctuary has been adorned with these extra flowers, and we're getting ready for Christmas. We have some great opportunities coming up next week to worship together. So if you're in the area and you'd like to join us, we'll be worshiping here in the sanctuary on Christmas Eve, 3 different times with 3 different services with 3 different messages. And all of them are about Jesus. But we're going to have a 4 o'clock service in the afternoon, and then a 7 o'clock evening service, and an 11 o'clock night service. Each of them is going to be unique. Each of them is going to be a way for you and I to celebrate Christmas. So whether you join us for one of those services or you make it just a marathon of Christmas celebrations, we would love to see you with us. Well, today I want to talk to you about joy, because that's what this week is all about. This week is about finding joy in the moments leading up to Christmas. I know that sometimes Christmas can be filled with all this extra joy, but sometimes the season of Christmas is not quite as bright and cheery for some people. And so for those of you who have experienced loss, who are celebrating differently this year because you can't be near your family, or the pandemic has thrown a bit of a wrench into your Christmas plans, I want to bring a message to you from Luke chapter 9, or Luke chapter 2. Luke chapter 2 verse 10 is a reminder that even in the midst of some of the most challenging and disturbing moments in our lives, the message of Christmas is powerful. Here's the message that the angels brought to the shepherds. The shepherds were terrified, they were distraught, and they were anxious. And yet the shepherds hear this message from the angels: "Fear not, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy." Whether your celebration of Christmas is as normal as it ever has been, or whether it is more different than you could ever imagine, whether you're spending it with all of the people closest to you, the people who mean the world to you, or whether you're celebrating Christmas in a much more stripped back and, well, lonely fashion, for behold, I bring you good news of great joy. Because Christmas, while it means so much more when we celebrate it around a packed dinner table with family filling every room of the house, this time of year isn't about everybody being in one place. This time of year is about Jesus, the joy that he brings. And so I bring you good news of great joy. Great joy that will be for all people. For to you a Savior is born. To you a Son has been given, and the government will be upon his shoulders. The Bible tells us very clearly that this season is a time for joy. No matter what the world does, no matter what happens in the world around us, we find joy in our Savior, Jesus. Now, I pray today that as you celebrate this time of year, this season of Advent and Christmas, my prayer is that you find joy like nothing before. May you find joy in your Savior Jesus this Advent and Christmas season. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you on Sunday.